From News Channel 15, you're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Kyle Peach. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, good evening, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kyle Peach. Here's a look at what's going on in the area. We begin with City Council notes. Bids were opened last week to demolish the Mount Carmel City Pool to make way for the new Aquatic Center. WSJD reports that before the bids were opened, Mayor Joe Judge said the city sought bids to determine the cost difference in having it outsourced or being done by the city workers themselves. However, the roof work must be done by contractors due to asbestos removal being involved. The first bids submitted were for the roof-only portion of the project, the second bid for demolition of the building, pool, and pump house. On the roof-only portion, Guys White Excavating had the low bid at $12,500, while Swanson Excavating was low bidder on the second portion at $107,900. Judge says the bids were being taken under advisement before being formally awarded. The Fairfield City Council met last night. WFIW says Mayor Gary Moore presented a proclamation declaring March 9th through 15th as Girl Scout Week, recognizing the 113th anniversary of Girl Scouts USA. The council recognized the New Hope Lady Panther basketball team for their achievements, presenting a proclamation declaring March 11th as Lady Panther Day, celebrating the team's 27-0 season and state championship victory. The team was also awarded the key to the city. The council approved 2 street closing requests, one for Fairfield High School prom April 5th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., West Douglas Street starting at 1st, continuing to Southwest 4th, then back to West King in front of the high school will be closed, and another for the Literacy Fest street event. That's on May 3rd from 10 to 1 for a portion of Market Avenue. They also approved a recreational fund expenditure of $5,100 for events including the Easter egg hunt and 4th of July celebration. Mayor Moore concluded with updates on projects, including discussions about higher utility bills, continued work on the hotel development project, who still wants to move forward with a 4-story Comfort Inn and Suites in Fairfield on the west side. Also discussion about the Lakeside project's environmental studies and potential plans for the power plant demolition in partnership with Lewis Scrapyard in Burnt Prairie. The Edwards County School District will conduct a preschool roundup for children birth to 5 years old not yet in public school who will not be kindergarten eligible in the fall. The screening takes about 45 minutes and will evaluate the child's progress in hearing, vision, speech, language, and coordination skills. Appointments are needed, and that will give parents a better idea of how their child is progressing. The screening program is free. Parents will receive immediate feedback. For students in the West Salem attendance area, the screening will be Tuesday, March 25th from 8:30 to 2:30 at Moravian Church there. Call 618-456-8881 to set up an appointment. For students who live in the Albion attendance area, the screening will be Wednesday, March 26th from 8:30 to 2:30 at First Christian Church in Albion. Call 618-445-2325 for an appointment there. Screenings for birth to 3 for any child in Edwards County will be the 25th at the Moravian Church in West Salem. You can call the West Salem School at 618-456-8881 for an appointment. It's World Glaucoma Day, a time to bring awareness to a group of diseases that damage the eye's optic nerve and can result in vision loss, even blindness. The CDC says about 3 million Americans have glaucoma, but about half of them have no idea they have it. In our Health Minute, Mandy Gaither has 5 things to know about glaucoma.
It's called the sneak thief of sight, impairing vision and even causing blindness if untreated.
Glaucoma in its early phases is really unsymptomatic. People have no idea that they have it.
Dr. David Friedman with Massachusetts Eye and Ear says the first thing to know about glaucoma is that early detection is critical. A regular eye exam can help prevent damage and loss of vision from the condition. Next, while anyone can get glaucoma, certain groups have a higher risk, including everyone over the age of 60, African Americans over age 40, people with a family history of glaucoma, and those who have diabetes. Third, there are several forms of glaucoma. Angle closure and open angle are the most common. Both tend to run in families. Fourth, there's no cure for glaucoma, but there are treatments that can help reduce eye pressure and preserve vision, including eye drops, oral medicine, or surgery.
The eye, just like a balloon, has a pressure, and in the eye, it's water that makes the pressure. And we can do things to either allow more of that water to leave the eye or to reduce the amount of water made in the eye.
Finally, the CDC says Medicare covers an annual glaucoma test for those at high risk of developing it.
The strongest recommendation I can make is that as people are aging, they get routine eye care.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Thanks, Mandy, for that. Finally, take a look at this. A man who ignored officer commands not to touch a police horse instead reportedly struck the animal, kicking off a chase through a crowded Florida street. Jeremy Roth has our take a look at this.
Do not touch the horse.
Watch a man find out the hard way that it's a felony in Florida to strike a police horse after a close encounter sparked a foot and hoof chase.
Hey, you're under arrest.
It happened when police on horseback were working to clear the crowded streets of the Ybor City neighborhood of Tampa.
It's time to go home. Do not touch the horse.
Officers say after being warned against touching the police horse, the man allegedly struck the animal, then tried to flee into the crowd, sparking a chase involving several officers.
Arrest that man. Black jacket, white male, brown hair. He hit the horse.
Officers eventually caught up to the subject and placed him under arrest. They later shared the video with a message saying, "Let this be your reminder. Intentionally striking our four-legged partners is a crime." Another bizarre law enforcement chase, this one in Kansas, where cameras captured a state trooper pursuit that spilled out onto a golf course. Some tire tracks and a damaged downspout are all that was left after the suspect, who was allegedly connected to a string of burglaries, was arrested after the chase crossed the course and ended in a crash. Golfer Justin Bartoloni captured the surreal sight while on the links and was heard to remark,
"I said daff of a duck, so it was pretty crazy stuff."
I'm sorry, you said what now?
I said daff of a duck.
Alrighty, that's a new one to me, but I'll allow it. Play on. Finally, confusion abounds in Pennsylvania after a doorbell camera captured a bizarre masked figure making a strange porch delivery.
I am the box demon.
Police said the so-called box demon was not recognized by the homeowner and left behind an empty box and a whole lot of questions. For Take a Look at This, I'm Jeremy Roth.
Stay with us, more to come. Your forecast is next. A severe weather threat on the horizon. We've also got lots of sports. We'll be right back.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
Life doesn't slow down for busy families. From early practices to late night games, every moment matters. That's why First National Bank offers online tools to fit into your schedule no matter how hectic it gets. From mobile banking to quick check deposits, First National Bank makes it easy to keep up with life and stay on top of your finances. No matter the schedule, First National Bank keeps you in the game.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The Wabash Valley Arts Council presents the community theater production Matilda the Musical, March 14th to 16th.
Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty.
Scan the QR code or call for tickets today.
Welcome back. Time to talk weather here tonight. Warmer temperatures still, and then the transition to a severe weather threat, all in our forecast here tonight. We'll talk about that in a moment, but another great day today across the area. Upper 70s across the region, clear skies and no rain to speak of. And then we'll have another warm day or two on the map. In fact, a record high for us today. We set a new record, 77 our high today, eclipsing the old record of 75. 56 was our low this morning, and again, our low this morning 3 degrees above our normal high for this time of year. We have made the jump into spring pretty heavily. Here comes our forecast map, noting that we will see a few scattered showers develop in the pre-dawn hours in early morning tomorrow. Maybe a secondary push of some stray showers tomorrow afternoon. Not expecting a whole lot with the rain on Thursday, but we will see some sun, and again, the temperatures will be in the mid to upper 70s once again. Watch what happens out here to the west, though, as we kind of get to the end of this map. Here is that line. That's our severe weather line that we're going to be concerned about as we go into the overnight hours on Friday. Damaging winds and a tornado threat with that storm is what we're concerned with. Here is what the National Weather Service is saying. The Storm Prediction Center having us in the enhanced look. That's a level 3 out of 5 for the possibility of severe weather. Timing appears to be right now after 10 o'clock Friday night, and maybe even later than that, maybe closer to midnight into the pre-dawn hours. Midnight to 2 a.m. may be the prime spot for severe weather that would develop across our area. Again, damaging winds, possible tornado threat with this storm, something we'll have to keep an eye on Friday night into Saturday. There's also the opportunity for another round of severe weather on Saturday in the early afternoon, but that opportunity, it looks to be shaping up over in parts of southwest Indiana. But given that Wabash, Lawrence, White counties right on the Indiana border, we'll keep an eye on that for you as well on Saturday. As far as tonight, some scattered showers. Again, not expecting much out there tonight. A pleasant overnight low with a few more clouds tonight. Low 50s tonight across the region. For your Thursday, scattered showers in the daytime hours, but we will see the sun at times too, kind of a mix of sun and an occasional shower. Not a big deal rain-wise. High temperatures tomorrow still in the low 70s for your Thursday. Thursday night into Friday, skies will be clear. Overnight lows will be in the mid-50s. And on Friday, we'll see sun throughout much of the day, if not all the day, before some clouds start to move in. High temperatures on Friday back to the mid to upper 70s across the region. The severe weather threat moves in on Friday night. We've got an alert day posted for Friday night into the day on Saturday. It looks like we'll stay with that morning rain chance on Thursday. Partly cloudy Friday, mostly sunny at times, and then the rain and thunderstorm chances Friday night into Saturday. Something we'll have to keep an eye on for you as the temperatures stay in the 70s. The cold front passes, knocking us back to near 50 with sun on Sunday. St. Patrick's Day Monday, sunny near 60, and then we get near 70 again with sunny skies early next week. We'll keep
Save a lot of green at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford full-size Broncos, over $20,000 off MSRP. And get a new 2024 F-150, up to $11,580 off MSRP. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Save a lot of green at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2025 Jeep Compass with payments as low as $371 a month. And 2025 Ram 1500 up to $12,900 off MSRP. Come in today or go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Have your weather radio, have a flashlight with batteries in it, make sure your cell phone's charged, know where you're going to go when bad weather hits. Go to the lowest interior room in your house and wait the storm out. After the storm, if your power's out or if there's any kind of dangerous situation or anything like that, call Mount Carmel Public Utility Company. As you go outside to survey the damage a little bit, just make sure to stay away from down power lines.
Time now for sports. Junior college basketball last night at the district women's tournament. Wabash Valley has advanced to the championship game. They beat Olney Central 93-37 in the semifinals last night. The Lady Warriors now play in the title game Thursday, taking on Southwestern. Swick knocked off Vincennes in the other semifinal 83-57. The championship will be played Thursday at 6 at Lakeland. The winner goes to the national tournament. The four-time defending state golf champions of Mount Carmel got some individual hardware last night. The Lady Aces hosted a ring ceremony at Stymie's Rest at West Berwick. Each member of the team given a championship ring. And of note, senior Emily Gottman and coach Karen Kelsey have 4 rings. Emily making school history, the first ace to ever have a perfect high school career, going 296-0. College baseball yesterday, Wabash Valley wins at Olney Central 17-6. Frontier wins at Rend Lake 11-1. College softball, Wabash was swept by Frontier yesterday. The Bobcats win at 3-1 and 4-3. That does it for us tonight. See you tomorrow. Have a great night.